I think today, as the colleges are closed and there's not much court functioning also happening these days, I think this is the best time for us to actually read the Bare Acts and get a thorough knowledge. To read the Bare Act with the full concentration, and as I told, with focusing on different words, you can have a better understanding of the words. Like, for example, I will take the example for the EIB examination. So, EIB examination, there are 100 questions to be done in 3 hours. It consists of questions of various laws. There's a wide syllabus and consists of various laws. So I will suggest, as I myself appeared for the EIB exam in 2018, so I will suggest as to what I did was, you should always be prepared with some acts. The open book examination should not be taken at, we will go there and then we will read the question, we will take the particular act and we will do the question. No, that is not the solution to the problem. Actually, time management should be the key. There is no negative marking. The person should be able to clear the, to be able to complete the paper. Because if you read one question, go around the whole act and then apply the question, it will take a lot of time. And you will lose time on the later part of the question paper. And you might end up also not finishing the paper, which is very, I must say, wrong on the part of the applicant, because he should be able to clear the paper. The exam is not a competitive exam. It is a qualifying exam. So you must be able to qualify the exam with good marks. So I will suggest that people should be reading Bare Acts, like the Constitution, Indian Penal Code, CRPC, CPC should be on your tips. So that whenever there is a reading time that is being given in the before starting the exam, that is 10 minutes of the reading time. Before the OMR is given, 10 minutes reading time is there. So there are questions like one-liners. So that time should not be wasted like only looking at the paper and seeing how many questions are there and whatnot. You must everyone even should always focus on solving those one-liners at that point of time itself, in those 10 minutes as much as they can, so that saves a lot of time for the questions that are very lengthy. The paper is very mixed up. There are few straightaway questions. We can see that what section provides for what, but there are few questions which check your how vigilant you are as to the Bare Act and how much of knowledgeable person you are as to can you in that short span of time search for the provision and actually answer the question. It covers the concept as well as the Bare Act language. So I will first, in the procedural way, I will tell you. So number one, always read the Bare Acts. Do not just go there and think that you will turn over all the Bare Acts and you will be able to complete your paper. No. Time is the key and you should not panic. So first of all, always read some of the Bare Acts. You can carry supplementary Bare Acts. That's not an issue for the reference. But yes, the main Bare Act should be on your tips. Number two, always use the reading time. Do not waste that reading time. Number three, complete the paper. So with completing the paper, I will give you an example. So I was appearing for that exam and there was a person sitting beside me. He had got all Bare Acts that were required for the examination that were there prescribed in the syllabus. He had got all the Bare Acts. There was a huge suitcase and he had got all the Bare Acts. So he was sitting and I saw first question. He read it. Start doodling the Bare Act. Mark. Then second question, start doodling the Bare Act. And even also one thing I would like to say, that always read the question with a great concentration. Because if you do not read it with a great concentration, you will read it again and again. That will also take time. And you do not have this much time for one question. So what you have to do, so he was doing this, okay, every question, and at the end he turned up not completing the paper. So do not repeat his mistake, I will say. Always complete your paper. Use the reading time. Do the one-liners in the reading time. And read the question once with good concentration, so that you know what to search, which law to go. Not like once you turned up for the TPA Act, then you turned up for the IPC Act. No, read the questions good with great concentration, know the law as to where you have to go, and thereafter approach the question and you will get the answer.